Yeah, haha. I guess if Nadu doesn't stream, I'll watch Lucas then. Oh wait, is Nadu not streaming today? I just realized that actually. It is Saturday, right? Yeah, it is Saturday. Is he not streaming today? I just thought about it. I just realized it is Saturday. Why is he not streaming? Oh, the stream is being moved to tomorrow. I see. I see. Well, that's fine. For today, you can watch me. Tomorrow, I'll watch Nadu. Add Subway Surfer to the loading screen. This is basically Subway Surfer. Your Subway Surfer is the snake. The snake on top right, that's your Subway Surfer. Hold on, I'm just gonna check something real quick. Okay, just checking this space, just making sure that I can record the stream. Didn't you just beat Socrates recently? Yeah, but... Well, actually, hold on, let me move to the screen. Hi, I'm using 3D again, hi. If you haven't seen this, if you didn't catch my last stream, hi. 3D Lucas jump scare. Hello. Did you only beat Socrates recently? Yeah, but like, the ZL stages after Socrates are all like so fucking easy. It's all so freaking easy. It's like ZL is not really that hard in general, but I feel like after Socrates, which one is Socrates? Yeah, Garden of Filter Thoughts. After Socrates, all of these stages are so easy. There are a couple of good ones. I forgot which... Whoa, why did YouTube just suddenly blast off on the chat right there? I forgot which one. There was one that I thought was pretty good. I think it was the one with the introduction on ZL. Not ZL, sorry. The introduction of Altstrich. Was it this one? No. Which one was it? Which one introduces Altstrich? I forgot. Heaven Defying Fruit. I think that's what it is. Which one was that? Konjac Valley? No. Which one introduces it? Oh, it's this. Oh, wait, is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. I think this one was pretty good. Or... Yeah, I remember this stage actually kind of kicking my ass. I mean, I did... I think I had like a really good run at one point where I just destroyed it, but this one took me a couple of tries, I think, because Diabrolo is a really good enemy. I really like Diabrolo. This one's really whatever. This is a Dr. KO stage, and every single Dr. KO stage is like ass, so... Heaven Defying Fruit, I really like. Although, I think Dr. Nova really destroys the stage with Baja Blast. Baja Blast and Dr. Nova destroys the stage, but I enjoyed it. I think it's pretty good. There's some outliers here and there, but the ZL is pretty tame. Probably where they're buffing enemies in ZL after a certain point. They definitely need to buff the enemies. It's been really outdated. ZL stages are kind of easy, but some of them it's kind of BS sometimes. I can't even think of any aside from Socrates. Like, it's just Socrates. It's just Socrates, dude. Can you do the Tenna dance? I don't think so. It's like, no, no, it doesn't. I don't think so. Diabrolo is so annoying. Diabrolo is probably one of the coolest enemy we've got in the recent years, I feel like. Not recent years, I guess just recent times, recent updates. Diabrolo's Altstrich. Honestly, a lot of the stages that we got are really, really cool. I really like the Sage in general. I think Sage is generally just a really cool trait, and a lot of the enemies that we got are really cool. But a lot of the enemies that are implemented are not implemented that well, I think. Where are these stages? Like, okay. Old Stritch, really cool enemy. It's nice. Old Stritch is really cool. Diablo is really cool. Technold, Technold could be cool, but I feel like Technold have so little damage for a ZL enemy. Technold does so little damage, which I guess is the point because it is a warp enemy, and if it deals too high damage, then it wouldn't warp anyone. But it makes Technold so easily rushable too. On some stages where you can implement Technold nicely, it can work pretty well, but there's a lot of stages where it's so easy to just rush Technold because Technold does like no damage. Dr. KO, this enemy is like a 2018 enemy. Why is this here? Why is this guy here? This is literally just like SBK but red. That's it. It's like potentially even worse than SBK, I feel like. I don't know, maybe it can be better, but this is literally just SBK. Dark Dober is pretty cool. Unfortunately, a lot of the stages that he's in is literally just like separate him, rush him with Dark Laser. Separate him, rush him with Dark Laser and CAT, and you win. But on some stages he's pretty cool. I actually kind of like Dark Dober. Dark Dober is pretty cool. Tarsiriel, he's okay. Honestly, this really feels just like Henry 2. But, I don't know, it really just feels like Henry 2, which is fine, but doesn't feel too special. Tarsiriel doesn't feel too special. It's neat, it exists, it does its job well, but it really is kind of just Henry 2. Henry or Croakley, I mean, the range is more similar to Henry. It's Henry but slow. Dogenstein, I know it's just a Doge, but I think this is one of the better Doge variants in my opinion, because for once, it doesn't actually just, like, gets one-shotted by Can-Can. I mean, unless your Can-Can is, like 50 billion level or something, I don't know. But a Doge doesn't... I don't think my Can-Can even two-shots Dogenstein, actually. I think it almost two-shots it. Like, if Can-Can hits and then another of my unit hits and then Can-Can hits, then you can two-shot it. But I think my Can-Can almost barely don't two-shot Dogenstein, and that's nice. It also doesn't drop like a billion cash, so it's actually like a decent enough Doge. And it doesn't deal like a bajillion damage, so I actually kind of like this enemy. It's not super threatening, it's not super annoying or whatever. I think it does its job as a Doge pretty well. It's a wild Doge if it's balanced, I guess. I am interested in seeing Angel Tacky more in action, but Angel Tacky also looks like it have so little damage as well, so I'm wondering how that's gonna work out. But yeah, Sages in general, I do really like. One of the main things that I like about them is that they don't get like, obviously they resist stats and everything, but the one thing that I feel really matters when it comes to like them resisting debuffs is freeze cannon. I really like that they don't just melt to freeze cannon, because a lot of the enemies that we have recently are like freeze cannon and rushers and then they melt it. I like that Sages don't actually get frozen that much from freeze cannons, so it's like, yeah, you can stun them for like a little bit, but just enough for maybe like one shot from your rusher or something. It's pretty cool. I really like Sages in general. He gets destroyed by Rowan Courier. What, Dr. KO? Dr. KO gets destroyed by like everything. it really just feels like SBK too. It's like, why are you here? Why are you a Sage? It's so weird. I mean, I guess it's fine to kind of like fill in the role of a tanky red peon, you know, because I guess we don't have a tanky red peon type enemy. I guess there's like Seal, but I guess Seal is like way easier. So I guess they added Dr. KO to kind of have that. I think Dr. KO could be implemented pretty well, maybe, because I you know, there are times where like you can use like Gory Black or SBK for like a pretty good peon for some stages. So I feel like Dr. KO might have some good usages, but so far any stages that have Dr. KO just feels like it doesn't exist. So I don't know. Gestalt Decay, but with Dr. KO, didn't we have something like that? The one with like where they just spam a bunch of kangaroos. I don't remember which stage it was. Well, it's not really Gestalt Decay, but it's really just like the one where they just literally just spam kangaroos and that's it. I forgot where it was. Where was it? I really don't remember stage names or anything. Oh, whoops, I just searched for this. Candy Paradise? I do not remember. I don't think it was that. Is Candy Paradise the one that... Is this the first Dr. KO? This is the first Dr. KO stage. So it couldn't be that far from here, right? Maybe the face can be a fun enemy to become a stage type. I don't know about that, because the face is... Oh no, it's this one, Sprint Parade. Yeah, it's literally just kangaroos. I don't know about the face, because the face is not really something that you would usually use status on. I think a cool one could be like Boar or Bun Bun variant. I think it's kind of interesting that they haven't added a Bun Bun variant for a stage, because that's something that I think would benefit a lot from having a stage trait. Did you rebeat Oberlus off stream? Not yet. I have some strats lined up, but I need to farm Rich Cats for it still. I mean, I have 83, but like, you know, I still kind of want to farm a little bit more. I might do like another stream where I would just do a lot of Socrates attempts. I do just wanna check that out. Hi, Hefe. Spam is overselling it. Even Gestalt is more spammy. Kind of lame. Yeah, I think this one is really... This is a very lame stage, absolutely. What was Sock stream scheduled, but not other streams? What do you mean? Sock is kind of more like a crack mecha bun. I mean, yeah, but Sock is a one-time boss enemy, so... Ba-boom. A Boar or Bun Bun variant could be scary without Nova. I mean, I feel like a lot of Bun Bun variants recently have been easily brute forceable anyway, so, you know. Let me get a drink. Black Shy Boy with Sage. I feel like if it's a Black Shy Boy, you're still going to need freeze immunity. Because Bomber, unfortunately, I feel like even if you have the Sage resist, Bomber is just way too good that I feel like it's going to constantly stun you. Unless the face have like some way to counter Bomber, kind of like an Omni Strike or some sort, then I guess that's fine. How do you feel about the recent ZL chapters? Well, the recent chapters, as in like the ones that I've played, it's pretty easy. I feel like it's easier than before Socrates. I feel like even before Socrates there are a couple of like better stages, but after Socrates all of them are suddenly like, why are there a lot of just nothing stages? There are a couple of cool stages. Almost everything, almost all of the cool stages includes either Oldstrich or Diabrolo. It's either both. It's either two of those. boom. Can you put the music cut so you can see the music name? It's I already don't remember. It's something I just searched up like OBS how to put music name or something like that. I forgot. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Let me see actually. What? Oh, I think it's called Tuna. Yeah, I think it's called Tuna. I forgot how to use it or whatever, but I remember the thing that I used is called Tuna. Call it that one horribly named black traded face variant. Yeah, maybe we don't actually need a face with a black trait actually. Okay, let's just start Truth Devouring Maw. I should probably look up the stage. You know, I don't usually look up like stages and stuff, but I have very limited speed up. I only have 14 more speed up. So I think I'm gonna look up the stage just so that I don't need to waste as much speed up just to like check what's in the stage, you know. Are we back? I think we're back. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. Awesome. Okay, we're back. Alright. I have no idea why my OBS crashed. It literally just randomly crashed. That's so weird. That has never happened to me before. What the hell was that? And yeah, we're back with Night of Nights. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get a drink again. Oh yeah, I need to remove pinned comment. Hold on. I keep on forgetting to use that. There we go. Alright. Was it Bat Piggies that was playing before? That's crazy. It really was a curse. I was gonna search... here we go. Truth Devouring Maw Battle Cats. Oh, I guess I've already opened it before. Truth Devouring Maw, difficulty question mark. Intellectual pursuit. Lifelong intellectual pursuit. Alright, what's in here? Why is it taking so long? AppBlock Plus has been updated. Awesome. Thank you very much, AppBlock. Why is it still loading? I'm streaming just fine. Why is this taking so long to load? Hello? Hello? I'm still streaming just fine. Why is opening Firefox taking forever? Why is opening this one Battlecats page taking forever? What in the world is in this stage? They would take this long to load. Brother. Why? 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 What the fuck? Oh, my Gamatoto have stage info too? Oh, awesome. I guess I can check this. Why is it still loading? That's so weird. I guess something's weird with Mirahis then. Base trigger 100. 0? Oh, 0 infinite? Okay. 1 Albrow, Tassiriel, and 2... Okay, interesting. 2 Mr. Murr. Time trigger 53. Is this second? Oh, it is second. Okay. So, 2 Mr. Murr. Slipnir on base hit after 33 seconds. Tassiriel after 20 seconds. Okay. So, I just need to Hitman and... Hitman, Socrates, Octo... Hitman, Socrates, Octo... what else should I bring? Hitman, Socrates, Octo, probably just like research combo ramen or something, I guess. Let's see. Let me just copy the research combo. Socrates, and then I guess I don't need that much meat shields. Actually, I guess I don't need courier. And octopus. I guess I don't need. Maybe I don't need octopus actually. Let me think. If there's Diabrolo, nothing here outrageous Diabrolo. I guess I could bring like Fishman if I want to counter Diabrolo or something. I mean, I could just Baja Blast it, but you know. How do you unlock Hitman? You get to, yeah, you need excavation something. Was the Cappy Jr. Gatao Senai concert? That's not happening anytime soon. I feel like this should be fine. Question mark. Eraser, Ramen, Can. I might not need Can, but I think it's just need to have against the Dogenstein. Ah, whoops. I think we're fine. Let's just go. And freeze cannon. Okay, let's just go. Probably fine. I'd imagine it's probably not gonna be that bad. I thought Cafeteria was trash? What? Cafeteria is one of the most busted unit we've had in the recent years. Cafeteria is easily one of the strongest units we have recently. It is almost too powerful, if anything. It's so unbelievably stupidly good. I don't know who would tell you that Cafeteria is like bad, but whoever that is trying to actively sabotage you from winning the game. There's infinite Dogenstein, right? I guess I could. How much is Dogenstein's freeze? Is it like 50%? I should probably get into like killing the Diabrolo, or else it's just gonna kill my base. I probably should have brought like Fishman or something. I am a little afraid of not having money, but it's probably better to not have money than have my base getting destroyed. Okay, I guess we're probably fine. Let me think. What's what spawns on base hit? Was it Slipnir? No, it was Mr. Mur. In that case, should I rush Mr. Mur with Baja Blast? If I do that, I think I would have nothing for Socrates. For the other enemy. So I think I'll save up for a Baja Blast for something else. I mean, I could probably just like rush the stage, to be honest. Tassiriel's here. Oh, Tassiriel hits Hitman. Okay. There we go. And now Socrates go. Go blast! No, Tassiriel! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Fuck. I got a really bad... Oh, there we go, nice. Okay, yeah, this stage is getting destroyed by the usual stuff, that's fine. Unless I run out of money. No, okay. I just need to kill this. I just need to stall until I get like Baja Blast or Socrates up again, so that they can kill the... well, everything, really. So I'm not really sure if any of my units can actually hit anything right now. I don't think they can. I probably should still keep on spawning Octo, because that's the one that's actually keeping from not Diabrolo. I've been saying Diabrolo. That's not what I meant. What's your name again? Albrowley. I keep on saying Diabrolo this whole time. Okay, no, freeze cannon. Oh, that Slipnir is strong. Wow, that Slipnir was pretty strong. Did it like one-hit knockback Bahamut all the time? That's actually a pretty strong Slipnir. Alright, next up. Let me get a drink. Newton could carry this stage. Newton can probably carry any stage, to be fair. Is there a way to check stages? Oh, do I... Wait, hold on. Will this work? Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Is there a way to... Damn. Oh, well, this is up now, so okay. Unless... Oh, no. It's still taking forever. Why? Well, I guess I have... What is going on? What is going on with Mirror Haze? Why is it like this? I guess I'll open everything beforehand. Logical Loneliness. Honey 1-1, Akudoge, Devil Wife, Diabrolo. Oh, there we go. Slowly loading. Honey 1-1 spawns after 3. Infinite Akudoge spawn after 13. Devil Wife after 20. 3 Devil Wife, delay 40 seconds. 5 Diabrolo after 33. Bun Bun after 56? That's a while. Okay. Bun Bun Symbiote after 56. Sachiko spawns after 93. Old Horn after 93. Why is it so far apart? Why don't you spawn together? What? I can probably just rush the symbiote with Seafarer, can't I? There's only one Honey 1-1 too. So the only thing that can probably kill my Seafarers are like Devil Wives. Like Diabrolo can maybe like knock them back, but like that shouldn't be a problem. So I just need to lure Seafarer Bun Bun, and then probably just like spam Royal Guard, Royal Guard and Baja Blast, I guess. I think I'll keep Octo just so that I wouldn't get fucked by Bun Bun's random wave. Bring Edie for Sachiko, and then just Royal Guard, I guess, for both Bun Bun and Old Horn. And Sachiko. Something like this. I feel like this probably would work. Let's go. Alright, there's also Honey 1-1, so I guess that's what that's for too. If you're comparing Newton to Fest, it's gonna be underwhelming. I mean, even then, I feel like it's still pretty damn good. Granted, it's like the stages that we've got recently are basically Fest. Like, like Newton is basically Fanoa. Newton is basically Fanoa, and Nova is basically Mitama. So. Is Bun Bun the boss? Yeah, it is. Okay. Freeze. Oh my god, of course his first hit was a wave. That's so messed up. Why is Bun Bun symbiote like this, bro? I hate Bun Bun symbiote. Freaking 5% chance is such a lie. Oh, Sachiko's here. That's actually faster than I expected. I want an Edie, but I feel like Sachiko's behind Bun Bun. Sachiko's like 160 range or something, right? Maybe it shouldn't be too bad. Wait, I need to stop spamming actually, hold on. I have less time than I thought. Maybe I shouldn't have used Royal Guard, hold on. Baja Blast. Oh, Sachiko's keeping Bahamut alive too. Awesome. Cool. No, I think Old Horn is keeping Bahamut alive because of his range. That's so dumb. Baja Blast, you're so dumb. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Damn. Come in, Mr. DJ. Mutant does not feel like a Fanoa. I mean, that basically acts like a... I guess it's closer to Dark Fanoa rather than Fanoa is what I meant. What is next? Newton's Fruit. Doge-based Technolt... Wait, that's it? The enemy base here is Doge-based. One Technolt spawns after 16. Professor A spawns after 43. Technolt spawns after 96. What? Oh. Huh? Okay. Okay. What? I mean, sure. Wait, hold on. What was the timing again? 43 and 96. I guess if I want to rush Technolt, then I wouldn't have something for Professor A or something. How big is the stage? Hold on, let me just check. How big is the stage? Hi, Jones. I guess it's a pretty short stage, but eh. I can have ED for Technolt, and well, I mean, I can also use Bahamut for Technolt. I can use anything for Technolt. Do I even need to, like, stall? I feel like I can probably just rush them all. I guess the wave can be concerning, but I'm not even sure. Octopus? Or Super Cat? Or... I guess I can also use, like, Boulder. Probably don't need Research Combo. I mean, Boulder can work for Research Combo, but I feel like I don't need Research Combo Boulder. Boulder is just for triggering the Doge base, and that's it. Oh yeah, I can use Can. And, well, for Technolt, I can just... I was thinking of rushing it, but I guess I could just outrange it like usual. I could probably just outrange it like usual. I guess I'll bring Eraser again, just in case. I was thinking of rushing both Technolts, but maybe with the time in between that might not be possible. So I guess I'll bring some Rangers, just in case. I don't think I've ever really went and, like, outranged Technolt. What even is Technolt's range? Like 350? I think it's 350, right? So I guess I just need something with 400. I guess I can use Dragon or something. I probably don't need to think too hard. I probably don't need Octo, don't I? I mean, no, I'll keep Octo just in case. I might not need Double Eraser, actually. I'll just bring freaking Manic Island. Probably also bring Courier, but... whatever. I don't think I need to think too hard. I probably don't need to think too hard. 350 standing, 390 Omni. He has Omni? I didn't even know that. What? What do I hit you with? Go Edie. Whoops. I forgot. You do so little damage. Whoops. Okay, buddy. Oh! Oh, that still hits. Oh, awesome. Cool. That's cool. Oh, I love Professor A slow. Yes. Yum yum. Give me more. Fuck. Roe is so freaking tanky. Okay. I guess this is where I would probably have to use Baja Blast then. Oh, Edie's almost up again. I could probably also use that. Why did I press speed up? I did not mean to do that. Nice Baja Blast. Good Baja Blast. Do I just save up money for Edie? I could probably just like outrange him normally with like dragons and shit, but whatever. I am not... I really should just make a better lineup, to be honest. Whoops, I'm timing shit so badly. Oh! I missed time. Oh, that's gonna cost me my life. Awesome. Wow, that timing was so bad. I think it's because I mistimed my meat shields on Professor A. Alright. Let me... Can I even rush Professor A on that time? I feel like if I didn't get fucked by, like, Professor A RNG, I probably could have done it. I probably could have just Baja Blasted the Professor A. I don't think I need Mana King Dragon. I think I just need, like, fucking Rogue Cat or some shit. I'm just gonna bring, like, Courier or whatever. I probably could have just used a second Meat Shield. I feel like if I just used a second Eraser, I probably would have been able to just stall him normally. I probably could have just stalled him normally forever. I don't need to only rely on one Eraser. Speed up Addict by Gold Pass when? I probably should buy a Gold Pass. I probably should buy a Gold Pass, yeah. Ba-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da, ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Wow, that doesn't knock him back? Okay. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that. Did that ED even hit? Fuck. Oh no, my freaking Professor A with their one frame is crazy, bro. Okay. Fuck! No, the slow! Ugh! No, the fucking slow! Oh, okay, I guess I'm stalling then. Wait, is this still on... Oh, it is still on range, okay. I guess I'm stalling. Okay, I'm throwing. I need to actually time my units properly. Oh my Professor A, I hate you so much. That was... I fucking hate Professor A so much, holy moly. That... My Maglev got fucked by like the one frame Professor A. That's so bad. Ba-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-bum. Da-da. I need to get a drink again. Ugh. Ba-da-dum-ba-dum. Wow, that does not knock him back. Awesome. Very weird. Bye-bye again, Edie. Ah, whoops. Oh my goodness. Awesome. No, that freeze blast didn't hit him? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Roll, please. Thank you. Is he on his last knockback? I think he is. I guess I should have like saved my money for Bahamut or something. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Well, bye-bye Bahamut, that's fine. Oh my goodness, I'm timing my units so terribly today. What a terrible timing. Well, I guess that's fine. It's good enough. It's fine enough. I'm gonna drink again. Alright, goodbye. 20% chance, right? Yeah, it's more like fucking 200%. Divided Light. Divided Light. This one. Infinite Doge, Dark Infinite, Little Doges. Randy after 16, Dark Other after 46. When the base reached 99, Director Kurosawa. Board Junior, Randy, Taki, Otter. Kurosawa, 4 Board Juniors, 1, 2 Randy, 2 Taki. What is this? This looks like a. This looks like an SOL stage. What? So, Taki and Board Junior. I'm not even sure what to. I'm not even sure what I'm fighting here. Why is there only one Dark Otter? Director Kurosawa sponsored with Board Junior. How big is the stage? 4,500. That's really big. 2 Randy spawn delayed 90 seconds. Can't I just lure and rush? I probably can't I? I probably just lure and Baja Blast the reindeer or something. So Octopus. Does all of the stage have waves, huh? Wait, no, Hitman. Wait, does Hitman outrange Randy? No, I don't think so, right? Hitman is also 300. Wait, is Hitman 320? No, Hitman is 300, right? I think it's Hitman 300. So maybe not. I can bring Valk for the Randy. I think Dual Eraser is fine. I might not need research. Dual Eraser, Boulder. I guess I don't need Boulder. No, Boulder's probably fine just to time stuff. There's a Dark Otter, so I can either like Bomber or CAT or Pizza or something. I could probably just bring Pizza. Hitman's fine. I'm unpacking in my new apartment, so this is good entertainment. Hell yeah. Have fun unpacking on your apartment. Apartment is nice to live in, especially if there's just not that much people. Because I've been living with my family on a pretty, like, on a house that is a bit too big for 3 people now. Because, I mean, I used to live with my sisters, but now that I don't live with my sisters anymore, or rather, my sisters don't live with us anymore, it's like, wow, this is too empty for us now. So living in an apartment is pretty nice. Hitman's 300. Isn't Randy also 300? I mean, I guess there are like little doges and stuff. So yeah, I guess little doge would be a fine stepping stone, so... Boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Just checking. Hitman... Yeah, Hitman does not outrange. Yeah, I'll spawn Vault for this. I probably need a little bit more than 3 meat shields, actually. Than 2 meat shields. Nah, it's probably fine. It'll probably be fine. Also, this... Okay, this Rainy is one-shotting me my erasers. I probably should have brought more than 2 meat shields, actually. That is actually a little bit scary. That is actually potentially terrifying. I want to lure, so I probably don't need to... Thinking how should I approach hitting the base. I don't want to damage him too much. Oh, okay, well, there we go. I guess this is fine. I'll just do this, and then I'll lure. And then I Baja Blast the Randy. Hopefully that's enough. Well, I guess there's the Boar Junior, but I think that should be fine. Bam. Okay, Boar is still alive. Awesome. Well, not awesome, but you know. There we go. That's good. Hold on, let me just lure a little bit more. Ah, whoops. Oh, wait, I just remembered. I can just do this. I totally forgot that I could have just done that. Whoops. Is this gonna hit Bahamut? Oh, Dark Honor saved Bahamut, actually. That's really funny. Thank you, Dark Honor. Thank you for your contributions, Dark Honor. Oh, whoops, I should have spawned Octo. Awesome. Cool. Thank you, Dark Honor, for making the stage significantly easier than you probably would have. It's calculated, yeah, actually. The Dark Honor is actually a spy I planted on the enemy team for me to be able to Baja Blast the stage way faster than it should have been. Let me get a drink. Kurosawa's seething and modding right now. He's so gonna, like, fire the Dark Honor. Baja Blast juggling Randy is still so funny to me. It is one of the honestly craziest thing that happened to it, Baja Blast. The fact that you can just solo Randy is insane. So someone stacked 30 Baja Blasts for this stage? What, the next one? This one? Hold on, what is this? No hypothesis. Oh, I see. 3 Ultra Bubbles after 3 seconds, delayed 30 seconds, Rocco after 3 seconds, General Gregory after 20, Zangru after 46. And the base reach 99, Lord Gravy 2 Yukan, 7 Ultra Ball. General Gregory, Shyboy, Zangru. What? Okay. What? Wait, I'm a little bit confused. Oh, it's Gravy. Oh, I thought it was Haka for some reason. 3 Ultra Bras spawned after 33 second delayed 30 seconds. In that case, I can just Breaker Blast the first 2 Ultra Bra and stack something, yeah. Ba-boom. So yeah, I can use Breaker Blast to stack stuff on Ultra Baba. That would probably get rid of Holy Blast as a option, but I guess it's fine, it's just Gravy. I thought it was Haka. If it's Haka, I probably would have brought Holy Blast. But if it's Gravy, then I don't think I need Holy Blast then. Zrako, Gregory, Zangru. I guess with the Zangru, then I probably need to make sure that I don't stay too close to the base when I stack Ultra Ba. but that's really that shouldn't be a problem. No, I can just Breaker Blast the Zangru, right? Because the third Ultra Baba spawns at like 60 seconds. So I could just Breaker Blast the Zangru if it's like going to dick down. So it should probably be fine. And then Lord Gravy, you can Ultra Ball Gregory's Shy Boy, Zangru. Shy Boy is so interesting for a ZL peon. I have not seen Shy Boy in a while, I feel like. Okay. Sure. Boom, boom. I don't think I need Boulder for this. I'm just gonna use basic Meat Shields, Octopus, Pizza. Probably don't need Hitman. Probably don't need. Probably don't need. Courier would be nice. Baja Blast, absolutely, and then use Breaker Blast. Something for the Yuken and Gravy, right? I might just be able to like stack Seafarer or something. Shy Boy only appears in 8 stages after SOL. That's really funny. I probably need something. I probably need another barrier breaker actually, so I don't just rely on Breaker Blast. Yeah, I guess Liberty would be fine. Wait, what other zombie enemies are there? Oh, there's Zangru. Oh, right, there's Zangru. I mean, I guess Zangru's kind of scary. I guess I could take out Valk for like Can to deal with the Zangru. Or I can also take out Seafarer, but yeah, would be fine. I think we're probably gonna be fine. Would be fine. Oh, the stage is pretty big too. I don't need to spawn Liberty, but whatever. Bam. Let's just spawn whatever that. Let's just spawn everything except for Liberty, and we should be fine. There we go. Awesome. Stacking time. Alright, chat, we're gonna be here for a while. I guess we're gonna be here for a while. Why do they even still use... Why do they even still do this, dude? Like, there's no way Ponos doesn't know this is a thing that we do. Like, every damn time there's an Ultra Baba on a base hit stage. Like, they've gotta know. But they don't stop for some reason. Why? Baja Blast? Yeah, I guess I could also do that. No, I feel like if I use Bahamut, I do kind of fear that's gonna like fuck some setups. I feel like I could have been closer if I wanted to stack Bahamut. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt, but it's fun, that is true. I'm more afraid of like, what if I hit the base too hard and Octo's not there yet, and it's gonna like, like everything's gonna like wave down. Yeah, sure, let's spawn Baham. I think I spawned too much erasers. Let's dial down on the erasers so that I can. I need to spawn. Yeah, I need to spawn less erasers, I think. I just need to stack Housewife and Seafarer, I think. That's really all that I need to stack. If I... Oh, whoops. Okay, now I spawned 2 little erasers because my Bahamut just got hit. They do know the first Ultra Bomb in Legend stage is Haunted Gnome. It has to be on purpose. Yeah. But like, it's like... The hell are you doing, bro? I guess it's fun. I guess it's funny, but you know, it is kind of odd as well at the same time. I think this is enough. I'm just gonna wait until the next Bahamut is charged, so that I can just. I don't think I need to stack more than like 2 Bahamut. Or do you guys want to see more than 2 Bahamuts? Yeah, I probably want to see 3 Bahamuts. Alright, we'll stack 3 Bahamuts, and then I'll wait for the 4th Bahamut. But I think it's enough Seafarer and enough Vaulter. I'll stop the Seafarer and Vaulter, just so that I don't get, like, cat limited. If I get cat limited, that would be bad. So I'll stop the Seafarer and Vaulter. I'm just gonna wait for Bahamut. Does Degar count as underrated? I don't know, actually. Maybe? Alright, here's the 3rd Bahamut. And now we wait for the 4th Bahamut to recharge, and then I'll hit the base. I don't know what people think of Degaru. I feel like he's fine. I guess maybe less than underrated, but more so like overhated or something. I don't know. There are a lot of people that seem to criticize Degaru, but I think it's fine. I think people generally criticize it because it's a fest, and it's not as good as the other fest. But it's like your OP Uber is not as good as my OP Uber. It's like whatever. All right, I think we're good. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm already hitting the enemy limit. That's not good. Whoops. That's not good. Yeah, that's what I feared. That's kind of what I feared would happen. Well, I guess it doesn't matter either way. Yeah. Probably should have expected that. Doesn't matter either way. A reward is waiting for you. Return into cat base. Thank you. It is past 12 now. Oh, whoops. I have too much stuff. Let me just... Ticket Hunter G! I have not seen this in forever. Alright, you're getting CPU'd. Awesome. Thank you very much. And now, finally, Immeasurable power. That's why you gotta add the base hit Sock Conjure. That's true. That's true. I mean, I probably could have also just, like, timed my Breaker Blast better. Okay. Mutant. I know there's, like, way to, like, rush it, but I think it's sort of specific and you kind of need, like, Sniper or something. So I might not rush it. You do need like a specific setup, isn't it? I think to rush it. The enemy is protected by a base barrier. When I feel like they haven't been using base barrier that much. Green barrier has not been used that much recently. Just Bahamut. No, I'm pretty sure there's like a specific thing where it's like you gotta use Bahamut and ED and like you chain them like differently, and then you use Sniper to interrupt and Cannon to interrupt and all that stuff. The enemy base is protected by base barrier. Infinite Squirrel after 6 seconds. Sage of Newton at 6 seconds. Mr. Angel. 4 Little Bun. 2 Mr. Angel. 4 Angelic Gory. Oh man, delivery would be busted here. But I kind of want to try without delivery. I feel like delivery would probably destroy the stage. Cafeteria is probably going to like destroy this stage. For Angelic Gory spawn after 90 seconds. Delay 90 seconds. Little Bun Bun after 43. Delay 80 seconds. Okay. Do any non-boss stage have green barrier? I actually have no idea. I don't remember. But I feel like they really should use green barriers more. Do I need to bring ramen? Hold on, let me check Newton's stats again. Oh god, it's gonna take a while. Oh no, never mind. I guess it loads fine. Range is 700, effective 2,500. Okay. Let me think. If I don't want to rush and just play quote-unquote normally, I can just make sure to like survive until he dies, I guess. I probably don't need meat shields, right? Like, it's probably better if I just use research combo or something. I think it's better if I just use research rock as a meat shield. Whoops, rock is way in the front. And then mushroom, probably. I probably won't bring Fishman, actually. Who would I take out for Fishman? I guess I can bring out one of the research for Fishman and Bahamut. This is probably fine. This is probably fine. Let's just see how this goes. Hi, Newton. It's Kasane Teto, that's crazy. The slime hit Mr. Angel? Yes, very nice. Whoops. Wow, that's so far. Sheesh. That's a crazy mini wave. That mini wave is crazy far. Holy. Wow, that is super far. Okay, I probably need to Baja Blast this guy, because Courier is not really reaching him. The mini wave kills Courier? Okay. I should have saved money for... I keep on spending my money badly. Yeah, I think I just need to spend my money better. Maybe Courier's not a good choice here? Question mark? I actually wonder, because Courier can barely reach Newton. I mean, I guess I could probably use like Octo or something to help with Courier. So freaking strong. Sheesh. Whoops. I made Fishman miss. Ooh, nice. Hey, that's pretty good. Trait, huh? Okay. Maybe I should have... Angelic Gory is pretty ass. Oh, nice. Oh, right, Mushroom's wave immune too. I guess that is pretty neat. Ah, whoops. Oh, wow. Oh, you have strengthen? Oh, okay. Sure, buddy. Still gonna one-shot my units either way, but... Well, that's really close to my base, huh? I don't know if this is gonna hit my base or not. It doesn't. Awesome. Ah, I don't have cannon. You know, I was kind of hoping it's like, oh, what if the Angelic Gory, like, hits Bahamut back? That would be really funny. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I'm timing all my units wrong. Oh, wow, nice. Ah, oh, fuck. Go, Hyper Mister. I think I may be... Oh, no, never mind. Awesome, Slime. Thank you very much. I was gonna say I might be fucked, but maybe not. Or maybe I still am, actually. Ooh, sheesh. Okay, I think he's on my base. I might be fucked. Unless this knocks him back. Oh my god, that actually knocks him back. Okay, that was actually kind of clutch. I'm pretty sure I was actually dead there. Because I think I saw Newton stopped moving before he usually should. And I think that means he's on my base. I'm pretty sure he was on my base. I'm pretty sure he was actually going to fucking kill me. I just needed to conserve my money better. I think that's really it. Probably could have ended the fight sooner if I, like, used ED or something. Or if I conserve my cat cannon too. Awesome. Thank you very much. Awesome. Sniperless? Yeah, I probably could have used... probably a sniper would have just been nice in general. Hell yeah. Absolutely was on your base. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was absolutely just about to kill me. Hyper Mr. Carry. Hyper Mr. definitely saved my ass a couple of times. Because I was not having rock sometimes and I needed to stall him. Hyper Mr. actually did really well. Hell yeah, awesome. Now to get Newton. Whoops. Total victory! You got XP. Drop reward earned. Special cat. Master of Logic Newton. Activated on the upgrade menu. Gold C. Superior storage has been discovered. Awesome. Thank you, Newton. Okay, let's see our reward. Mr. Sage of Facts and Logic. I'm going to beat you up with facts and logic. Join the cat army to solve the mystery surrounding the cats and their lack of adherence to logic. So true. Conjures, Sage Slayer, Slow Thread and Floating, unleashes mini waves. Discovers Law of Attraction to cats after field research with the cat army. Conjures, Sage Slayer, Slow Thread and Floating, unleashes mini wave. Hell yeah. We got our own Fanoa. Oh my goodness, I need special cat size. I mean, I have like 300, but you know. What if I need more? I definitely need to send my Gamma Toto constantly to get special cat size. This is going to take up a lot of my eyes. Then again, I guess we don't really have that much new special units, so... But every time we have a new special units, I always level 50 them, so... Hell yeah. So, we got Mutant. This guy, I've not... I mean, obviously I have not tried him, but like, holy moly, every time I see him in action, he's like... just constantly destroying every stage he's in. Because he's just so freaking stupid. Top 3 legend unit? It is a bit hard to say, but yeah, probably. I mean, Bahamut's definitely up there. I guess it's like, maybe like Bahamut, Newton, and like Oriel or Edie or something. So Nova's also up there. I think it's really hard to choose like a top 3 legend unit. Nova's definitely up there. Oriel's definitely up there. Edie's definitely up there. Doron's also up there. Like, so much of our legend units are just so freaking busted nowadays, so... Newton is cracked as fuck. Absolutely, yeah. Pretty sure Cat's Eye Cave is going on. Yeah, I do have... I guess you can watch me, like, just constantly reusing Catamin C on Gamma Toto or something with Cat's Eye Cavern. I'm still biased for Doron over Oriel. To be fair, Oriel outside of like Aku and Relics are mostly just... It's nice. It's still really good as a generalist, but it's definitely not where he shines the most. Outside of Aku and Relic, he's still like a decent enough generalist. He's still like a good generalist, but he's not something that you would go like, holy shit, this is crazy good. He's a good generalist. But where he shines the most is against Aku and Relic, whereas Newton is just really good in general. Obviously, he's better against his target trait, but Newton's stats is just really good in general. Number 1 is probably just Bahamut. Like, top 1 is absolutely reserved for Bahamut. I think that's like nobody would question that, right? I don't think any of the legends outrank Bahamut. Hell, Bahamut outranks majority of the Ubers that we have, so there's that. Be careful to not bypass the rare ticket flag limit. What is the flag limit of rare tickets, actually? I have 212 only, so... Unless you mean silver ticket, then I do have a lot of silver tickets, but I think I'm fine. Doesn't Oriel only have 3k DPS? Yeah, but he also has, like, piercing. The Search is very disruptive against, like, Brawlo-type enemies and all that stuff. The Search always hits, like, a very nice sweet spot for, like, a lot of troublesome enemies. He also have, like, a bajillion HP for some reason, and his cooldown is also really short. So, there's that. His damage stats isn't that crazy, it's just everything else is so unnecessarily high for some reason. Bahamut outranks every Uber, personally. Yeah. Remember when Nala is considered a staple legend unit? I mean, she still is. Nala's still like a really freaking good unit. Most base hit stage is Baja Blast with T-Bolt, yeah. I mean, that's why I really like Sage, because Sage is immune to that. Sage is immune to getting T-Bolted. I haven't seen the UL True Forms used in a while. Where do they stand now? They're still really good, especially against Relics. Like, Relic used to be a decent enough, like, threat, but after you get the UL units, they're, like, immediately one of the easiest traits in the game. Like, if you see any Relics on site, you just put in, like, Luza, Nala, and Edie, and you immediately win, so... And Oriel. Never found Nala that good? Nala is really good. Obviously, the usage is relatively limited because of the range, but if you can find any stepping stone for Nala's damage is really freaking high for an LD that is really big. But I guess now we have Newton, which like stands at a much safer range and kind of have a Nala-ish DPS, so there's that. The Soul Legend units need some type of Ultra Former talents. Yeah, I mean, you say that, but like, Newton is basically just Yandom, but better. It's like, what would you do to Yandom to make it stand out more than freaking Newton, right? How much HP does Newton have? Newton doesn't have that much HP. I think his base HP at level 30 was like 40 or 50k, which is like just fine. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, let me try Newton somewhere. Well, I guess there's proving grounds. I can use them here. I do have Socrates here. Let me just take out Ku for Newton. How about that? Let's go with this. So we have Socrates and Newton. I'd imagine I probably wouldn't... Newton's probably not going to do much in most stages because Bahamut is probably going to do majority of the work. But let's see if we can maybe refrain from using Baja Blast on like majority of the stages and just let Newton do his thing. And then if we are losing, then we can just use Baja Blast or something like that. You have too many Dark Cat Eyes? Yeah, because I don't use them is the thing. You need to use them to like showcase your stage, for your videos, right? That's why you're probably losing on Dark Cat's Eyes a lot. But like, I don't use my Dark Cat's Eyes, so it's just been like stacking up. I'd imagine I don't really get like more Dark Eyes than you. I just happen to have more because I don't freaking use them at all. Okay, Newton is not catching up with my units, unfortunately. So I guess I'm Baja Blasting this. Oh yeah, you have Conjure too! Oh my goodness. Your Conjure is knockback, isn't it? Is 4-star UL worth my time at this point? Nova is a really good unit. I will say that. Nova is a really, really good unit. Deals knockback to enemies. Okay, awesome. Let's try that. That's a really good range with the mini wave too. Wow, that really knocks back. Well, I guess this is not a strong Dark Order, and I did slime the Dark Order down. Okay. Well, you're probably going to die from like Toucan Wave or... No, there's a Tacky here, wasn't there? No, I think it's just Toucan. Unless you outrange the Toucan Wave or something? Oh, there is a Tacky, whoops. Okay, well, I guess they're being fucked by everything else either way. Alright, Newton, do you outrange the wave? Do you outrange like Tacky? Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Wait, do you not get hit by the wave? Or are you just that tanky? You're not that tanky. I mean, you're level 50, I guess, and it's a weak Toucan, so whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna go kill them. I don't know if Toucan just doesn't hit, or if Newton tanks it. I feel like Newton shouldn't tank it, because Toucan usually deals a lot of damage. I think he outranged. That is kind of nuts. This one I can easily Baja Blast, but let's see if we use Newton. Do you outrange this Gundam? I don't think so, right? Newton's like 500 or something. But your mini wave might reach? Okay. Oh, wait, are you outranging? Or is that the wave? Oh, Newton's 600, I see. Wait, you might actually be outranging. That's nuts. Oh, no, it's because you have Omni Strike, right? Yeah. No, okay. No, I don't think you're outranging. It's just because of the Omni Strike. And I can just use knockback if I... Oh, wait, are you Omni Striking the base? Is that it? No, you're not Omni Striking the base yet, I see. You're just Omni Striking on the peons. Awesome. You outrange the slot? You might. I think slot is like 5 something. Yeah, okay, you're outranging the slot. Absolutely, that's crazy. What a unit. What in the world is this unit? Or you might be Omni Striking the base, actually, I'm not really sure. No, you're not Omni Striking the base, you're just outranging the slot. That's actually insane. That's actually kind of nuts. What is your target trait again? Rather than floating. Wow, that's a very basic target trait. He even outranges Kamel. He does? Wait, that is kind of nuts. Newton's 600, but his Gundam stands farther. Okay, yeah, he's just Omni-Striking then. Pierces to 900, that's pretty cool. Little Nyandam in shambles. Really, what could have they done to Little Nyandam to actually do anything against Newton? I mean, I guess Little Nyandam still have, like, different target traits. That's really it. Oh, wait, let me stall for Newton, actually. Oh, this would be a good... this is the Borofim stage. And I don't have Ramen. I don't think Newton can do much. Well, I mean, he can, but like... I'd imagine Borofim was just gonna push eventually, so I might need... I mean, I have Socrates, but... I'll spawn Slime and Courier just to support him. But I'll save Socrates and Baja Blast. Oh wow, that knocks Professor A back. That's crazy. Holy, that's so freaking strong. Oh, the mini wave is crazy. I thought he got like, I thought he got credit for some reason. Alright. Go away. How many knockbacks do you have, I wonder? Wow, at this point, Professor A might die before Borofim. If he survives this, which he might not. Can you do one more attack? Oh, you can. Nice. Ah, well, that's fine. You did well. Oh, awesome. Professor A did die first. That's crazy. Alright, go Socrates and Bahamut. Now that everything's over. That is crazy. He's so good against Professor A. I mean, I'd imagine that's not a strong Professor A, but that's still crazy. Pretty sure he outranges Professor A. I think so, yeah. Professor A's like 551 or something. Or 550, I think. Little Nyanda Metal Niche? No, because we have Lollycat. You don't need that. We have Lollycat. Lollycat already like perma-slows any medals. You don't need Little Nyandam for that. Professor A 501. Oh, okay. There's a reason I just decided to beat 4-star UL now. Yeah, I guess you could either get Newton first and then beat 4-star UL, or you can get Nova and then beat CL or something. Like, either way, it's probably fine. I mean, if you have Baja Blast already, like, destroys majority of 3-star UL anyways. Alright, last round. And it's not the metal stage. I was actually kind of hoping for the metal stage just to see what he can do against, like, the Clionel. You just do this. Ah, whoops. I fucked up. Ah, well. I guess I'll let Newton finish the rest then. Well, I guess this is a Zangru stage, isn't it? So I'm gonna need to wait for the Zangru to burrow first. And I don't have anything to unburrow the Zangru, so... But I mean... Okay, let's just see. Let's just see Newton in action. Boom! It's rather than floating anyhow. It's not really against any of these traits. Oh, okay. Boom. Oh wait, hold on. I can do this. Oh, that's a good timing. I actually unburrowed him. Damn, I'm so good at the game. That's crazy. I'm so good at the game. I'm nuts. I'm nuts at this game. That's crazy. I'm so cracked. That's good. Alright, and now we just use these guys for stepping stone for Newton. Unless Newton dies. Boom. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Is it 3 knockback or 4 knockbacks? I think it's 4 knockbacks. Alright, Mutant, kill him. Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 4 knockbacks, that's really nice. The boomer burrow cancel. It really is such a like boomer thing to do, to use like Mutant to burrow cancel. Good fucking cat. Actually such an insanely good unit. How do you think Mutant will fare in floor 32 of both towers? You could probably do the same thing with like Godcat, right? Like you spawn Godcat and you spawn Mutant and you win. But the problem, I guess, is getting the money to spawn Newton. And even then, it might be better to just spawn Ururun instead of Newton. Because like Ururun attacks faster, can deal with like the Sorels better and all that stuff. It might be better to still go with Ururun instead of Newton. And I don't think you have money to spawn like all Godcat, Ururun, and Newton at the same time. It might take a while. It's probably easier to just go with Godcat and Ururun and still win. I mean, I guess Newton can still work and would probably still work fine, but I feel like Ururun might fare better. But I guess Newton can also cheese the stage faster too, but you have less units to push the erasers back. Cat gets double bounty, so he builds cash. That is true. He actually does build cash slightly better if you have his true form. What else can I use Newton on? Oh, I can use him on... Wait. I can use him on Socrates. I can use him on Socrates. Hold on. Hold on. What if... Is Newton's... Wait, hold on. Is yours still guaranteed? Is it guaranteed? I actually have no idea. I do want to try this. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect, or like what lineup should I go for this actually. It is? That's nuts. What? Okay, what should I bring for this? So Manic Eraser, Bullet Train, Octopus, obviously Newton. Do I bring like CAT? Or do I guess I can bring Ekpod again. Let's just go with something like this. You can kind of desync Newton and Nova. It's pretty good slowing. Oh, like without Meat Shield? That would be really funny. I can also use Boulder maybe instead of Ekpod. Yeah, maybe Boulder instead of Ekpod. But I don't want to use Rich. Well, I mean, I have I have like 80 Rich, but like... Let's just try with this and see what happens. I can probably bring in Boulder too, but I just want to see what happens with this. I forgot how to start the stage. I think people use like Sniper Cat or something. It's been a while since I go back to this stage. Oh, hi. Alright, go Newton. Is his Conjure a Sage Slayer or not? Not even the good foundation. Oh yeah, I probably should do something about that too. And I'm bringing basic cannon too, which is probably not a good choice. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, he does not have Sage Slayer. Wow, that... Going from the sick timing that I had before to that is crazy. Maybe I could have used like slow combo or something. Ugh. Yeah, maybe I should have used like slow combo. That is a pretty long downtime. Ooh, good knockback already. I thought about like, what if I use Cyberpunk? But no, Cyberpunk would make like the slow significantly worse, so maybe not. Probably should have just used Boulder. Yeah, I probably should have used Boulder. Okay, I have enough money for Boulder, I think. So maybe I don't need to use Egg Pot. And then... whoops. I keep on accidentally clicking the order change thing. I think Attack Small makes Newton one-shot the Dodgers. Really? Which one is the... there we go. And... oh, I don't have the anti-freeze one. Oh well. I can maybe take out Egg Pot for... who? Actually, not sure. I feel like if I CAT, I would not have... oh, but I need Manic Eraser for the start off. I need Manic Eraser for the start off, so I guess I'll keep Manic Eraser. I guess it's full defensive here. Da, 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 da. 59k base damage is actually really insane. Oh fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up the start off. Whoops. Oh, that's a really bad start off. Whoops. This might be a failed run because I fucked the start off really bad. But let's see anyways. Let's just give it a shot. Nice mini wave. Bam. Go away. Oh wow. Nice slow. Those who slow. Ugh. Go away. Get away from me. Oh wow, that hits Newton. Okay. Oh, the freeze. That sucks. Unless you knock it back? Nope. That's unfortunate. I was off to a really bad start off, to be fair. I did fuck up the initial timing. Let's try that again. Can't wait to see the no gacha strat. I'm pretty sure someone's already done that before. Those who snow. Who do you call the girl who snows? Who do you call the man with one eye? I don't know. Haha, I don't know. Ah. Damn, I keep on messing up the timing for my boulders and shit. Oh wow, Rock does like kill after Newton hits. That is pretty funny actually. Yeah, Newton Rock finishes off the dodge after Newton attacks. Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, I plan to do that. I meant to do that. Why did I iron wall? I was panicking. Oh my god, the freeze! Yeah, this is absolutely working as long as I actually don't get fucked by Dark Doge and shit. Wow, that was really good. I almost got fucked up by Doge Dark and shit. Oh! Ah well, that didn't really push him back, but whatever. I probably should use that to clear doges instead of actually, like, pushing Socrates back. Oh, we're getting pushed? No. Oh, nice, knockback. Yeah, this damage is so insane. Oh, we can have another Mutant up soon. Well, I mean, after the previous one, after this one dies, I mean. Oh, nice knockback. How much knockbacks left do you have? Like 1 or 2, I'd imagine. I don't think you have much knockbacks left. That's really cool. God, your Omni strikes so far. I can't believe that actually reaches that Dark Doge. That's so far. Oh, and Bullet Train plus the Mini Wave also kills. That's really cool. Come on. I'm sure you're going to die very soon. I can feel it. Okay, this has to be his last knockback. This is probably his last knockback. So I'm pretty sure he have like... Well, actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually. How much knockbacks left do you have? Can't be that much left. No, actually, Socrates have a lot of knockback. Socrates have a lot of knockback. That might not be his last knockback yet. Socrates have like 8 or 9 knockback or something. 10 knockbacks? Does he have 10? He has 10, isn't it? Oh, okay. Maybe this is not his last knockback then. It's probably more. Yeah, okay, that is not his last knockback. I think he's been knocked back like 5 or 6 times, I feel like, so this might actually still take a while. Maybe I should have brought like attack up combo. No, I think full research is good. I think full research is good. Full research is probably better. Because you do need the defense against Socrates. Also, I should probably save up my money for just in case this Socrates dies. Sorry, this Newton dies. Yeah, we still have a couple more knockbacks left. Bam! Insane. I have science exam and the laws of Newton are in it, but instead of studying, I'm watching Cat Newton beat up an old man. Yep, that's... you're seeing two, like, philosophers, like, face off against each other. I think that's basically... That's learning, right? That's learning. Oh, oops. Oh. Nice. How many more knockbacks do you have? We are pushing Socrates back to its base. Both Sock and Newton have 10 knockbacks and 500k durability. Newton have 500k durability? No way. I don't think so, because Newton gets knocked back by like a Baja Blast. Baja Blast definitely does not do 500,000 damage. 400k. Mutant is like 2 million HP less. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mutant is way weaker. Mutant is like 2 million health or something. Well, no, I think it's like... Yeah, it's like 2 million health or something, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Mutant is way weaker than Socrates. They made an actual playable boss this time around. I wish there's a way to... I feel like they shouldn't have made Mutant's health that low. Mutant's health is really low for a ZL boss. Not sure what they were thinking. Hey, there we go. Second try with Newton. Oh, you're omni-striking the base. That's nuts, I see. 2 million HP and 2 million health and 8 knockback. Yeah, that's definitely not the same durability at all. Newton has 250k durability. Yeah, that's so far off. I don't know why. What makes you think that's the case? It's so that Ultra Tandia can one-shot him. Can he actually? I guess if she's strengthened, I can see it, yeah. But I wish Newton have like... I guess like 250k durability is still fine-ish. But I wish he have like more health. Because he definitely could have... He definitely needs more health, I feel like. It's probably fine to have a lower-ish durability because it is more difficult to hit him at the first place. And like... or else he will push harder. But he definitely needed more health. He dies so fast. He was actually the Tandia showcase stage. That's so funny. Why can't you spawn more than one Newton? Because he's a conjure. He's a conjure unit. You can't spawn more than one conjure unit at a time. Because you need the unit button to spawn the to use the conjure. So you can't use it again to spawn. There we go. We got the fuck-ass Newton. I know people use this guy to beat Heinous Road, right? People use him to beat Heinous Road, so that's that. I guess I could try Yellowstone Volcano or something with Newton. I don't know if I can even fit him here. I don't even know who to take out. I feel like all of these units are really good here. I guess we'll take out Baja Blast. I called Bahamut Baja Blast like that's his full name. You know, like people say like Sans Undertale, but instead of Sans Undertale, instead of just saying Sans, so it's like Bahamut. Awakened Bahamut Blast is his full legal name, actually. Alright, go Newton. Eggpod is such a funny unit. Eggpod is such an insane unit to exist. Oh! Let's spawn Luza. I wonder if Newton outranges the wave. Probably not. He's protected by Octo right now. No, yeah, he does not outrange the wave. The wave is really far. Oh, you're slow immune? That's interesting. I mean, not that it matters too much, I guess, but... It's just interesting that you're slow immune for whatever reason. Why are you slow immune? You're... Who's gonna slow you? What? Why are you slow immune? That's so weird. Wow, you die off pretty fast. That I'm pretty sure Newton actually did most of the work there. That's crazy. And of course, Newton outranges the Surge. That much is expected, to be fair. What a nutty unit, dude. What a nutty unit. This unit's so insane. I have not even spawned Nala and Uriel yet. That's actually crazy. Granted, we were kind of at the mercy of Octopus Cat. If Octopus Cat, like, dies off a couple of times there, Newton probably would have get fucked either way. But, like, still, the fact that I'm pretty sure Newton did, like, majority of the damage against the horse is crazy. And I didn't get the gem. Oh, well. Unfortunate. Okay, I think this is a good time to stop. Ugh, it's a relatively short-ish stream, but I've been kind of tired anyway, so I don't want to sleep for too long. Also, I have not actually thought about like what I should do for my next video. I did say that I want to talk about like the LD thing, but I'm actually not entirely sure if I want to talk about it still. I'm actually lately I've been, especially going through the ZL, I've been thinking a little bit about like, you know how people always makes like worst enemy tier list or whatever. I want to think about like, what if I just make like a best enemy tier list? And especially like going through the recent ZL and thinking about like, wow, there's a lot of like actually really good stages, but unfortunately they're used like really terribly. Deonil is surge and slow immune. Why are you slow immune? That's so weird. Like, who the fuck is gonna slow Deonil? You would freeze Deonil for sure, but probably for Cyberpunk. I feel like, would Cyberpunk like get hit by the wave or something? No, maybe not. I don't think so even. How does he compare to top Ubers? Why is my hand like that? my hand tracking is really weird. Newton? I mean, depends on like top Ubers. If you're talking about like Dastly and stuff, then yeah, obviously he wouldn't really compare, but he's definitely up there, I would say, but I don't think he's like super good kind of tier, but he's just such a easy unit to slot in that I think it's like, yeah, he's just a really easy unit to slot in. He's definitely great. Now that I think about it, he's kind of similar to like Ultima Galaxy Cosmo. You have really long range, a little bit of an Omni Strike, and also a wave. He's basically Cosmo. You need to correct X-Skull's insane placement of Haki on his worst enemy list. Haki... I don't really know what to feel about Haki. Haki's generally an... what I like about Haki is that Haki is an anti-lore enemy, and I think that's interesting because there are a lot of stages where you can just lure and destroy a lot of enemies, and Haki discourages you to lure, and I think that's neat. But there are a lot of times where Haki's just kind of placed where it's like, why are you even here? You mean best in terms of well-designed? Yeah, absolutely. He's anti-lure, he doesn't force you to bring dedicated anti-reds like at all. Yeah. I do like Haki decently, but yeah, would I put him on like a super high tier on like favorite enemy list? I don't know. I'm going to have to think more about that, but I do think he's nicely designed. He's a skill, has a skill aspect as you can time most things past him. That's true too, yeah. No Deltarune content anytime soon. I don't know what to post anymore. I mean, the recent Deltarune video that I posted is basically really the only thing that I really want to post about Deltarune. A lot of the other things that I think about have generally been posted, or it's just generally popular anyways already. So I don't really have like a... I can't really think of like other original content that I want to put for Deltarune. If I can think of any, maybe I'll post it again. By the way, if you have not seen the recent video that I made, I posted a Deltarune video recently. As expected, it's not performing well. but you know, what can you say? But I did post a Deltarune video, so if you're interested in Deltarune, check that out. Spoiler warning for Chapter 4, I guess, so go watch that only if you've finished Chapter 4. But yeah, I posted a Deltarune video. If you want to support my non-Battle Cats content, go watch that. If you're especially interested in Deltarune video, go watch that, because I do think I brought up a pretty good point, I would say. If you're not interested in Deltarune, watch it anyways. Boost the algorithm. Comment on the video. Like the video or whatever. You don't have to watch the entire thing just for algorithm. Ba-bum. Hacky's just RNG? What do you mean RNG? What's RNG about Hacky? What? Hacky is just lore a little farther ahead. But there's a lot of things that are easier if you're way closer to the base, especially like timing your units and all that stuff. And I think Hacky does that pretty well. I also like that Hacky isn't like super easy to kill. Kind of like what's his name? Reynard. Kind of like Reynard. It's like Reynard, I think, is trying to also be kind of this like super long range like backliner enemy, but for some reason they make Reynard die to like literally anything, and it's like, why? That's why the only threatening Reynard stage is where they actually spam like 50 billion Reynards for some reason, and that's like to actually protect the Reynards so that they don't die too easily. But like, that's the only way to implement Reynards properly. But Taki actually have proper health, so he doesn't just immediately die if he gets rushed off. He would usually get knocked back a lot before he dies off, so that's good. I would watch it, but I don't want to spoil my experience. Yeah, you should go play Chapter 4 first then. I've just been spoiled by the thumbnail. I don't think that's really that bad of a spoiler for the thumbnail, to be fair. It's just saying the Deltarune Prophecy. You don't know what the prophecy is about, or what's it like. If Hacky is far from your base, it's a slot machine for your slower units. You can time your units! Even on slower units, there's a lot of times where you can still time your units. I did that for, what's the name of the stage? The metal stage? The one with the Sir Seal. The one that I posted on my metal video. Iron Sand Beach. I did that on Iron Sand Beach when I tested my lineups on metal stages. I time all my units. I can easily time majority of my units there. I don't time my meat shields, but for everything else, my crit units, my anti-metal units, my waivers, my everything, I time all of those on Iron Sand Beach. You can definitely time your units against Hacky, unless it's like Dark Laser, I guess. But I think I use Pizza Cat and I still time my Pizza Cat, so... Reynard was a lot more threatening before Slime True Form. Reynard is only threatening because it's like the only time it's threatening is when it's like spammed like a billion times. If they don't spam it, it just dies to anything. You're not realistically timing Luza past Hacky on Passionate Release. What is Passionate Release? Dawn of the Beginning. What is this? What is the stage from? Buried Hypocrisy. What is the stage from? Dawn of the Beginning. 30 subchapter of Uncanny Legend. Wait, let me see. What did I use for that? Dawn of a New Beginning. It's probably a 4-star lineup. Well, I mean... yeah, I guess you're not timing Luza, because I don't use Luza, so... I think I just, like, cursed the... Is it Amhost? Yeah. I think I just cursed the Amhost and then rushed it with Edie and Royal Guard, so... So yeah, I guess you're not timing loser past that, but I guess you don't need to. Have you added Deltarune OST to your playlist or copyright issues? I did put it on my stream playlist, I think, but yeah, I am a little bit worried of copyright issues. No, wait, have I put it? No, I don't think I've put... Wait, have I put it? No, I don't think I've put Deltarune Deltarune musics here, but I did use it on, like, a previous video, I think? I forgot. Where the hell do you need loser for this anyways? I guess there's an Amost, but it's probably easier if we just use Oril. You can also, like, partially lure without letting Hacky kill you. That's probably what I did. You're at the wrong stage, but is this not? Oh, wait. Ah, whoops, it's this one. Oh, yeah, I used Oril. wait, why did I put Minisaurus but put Mohawk in the wrong place? Wait, why is there... What? Oh, because I used Hyper Mister. Right. I brought Hyper Mister for Cyclone. That's what it is. Why did I put little Mohawk on the bottom? And like, Catasaurus is just there. There's not even a metal stage. Wait, what did I like cancel my Minisaurus? Oh, that's so dumb. You could technically stop meat shielding for a bit so that loser doesn't get targeted by the Hacky. I don't think that's viable. I do not think that's viable, especially against an Amost. Banger lineup. That's me. That's the Minisaurus guy. I am the Minisaurus guy, and yet somehow I failed to put Minisaurus in my lineup. I think what I did is that I put the research first, and then I guess I put Oril and Urs last. And I think because I put Oril and Urs last, I just put both Oril and Urs on the top lineup to separate it from the meat shields, and I guess that like fucked up with the Minisaurus placement. That's probably what it is. But yeah, that is Newton. I don't think there's really much else to do here. I am planning to do the Road to Unification mission. Once they're all out, once all of the Road to Unification missions are all out, I want to do all of them in one go on one stream. I think that's a stream for another day. Also, I just saw one of the mission was a whole new world with like 9 rare cats or something, or like 8 rare cats, and that's interesting. Actually, I'm actually kind of interested in that. That actually sounds kind of scary, because a whole new world is usually easy because of like UL Legend True Forms. But you can only bring like 1 or 2 of them in a whole new world, and I thought that could be interesting to check it out. I mean, there are some rare cats here, but like you also can't bring research combo. You can only bring like a few legend units. That's pretty interesting. Most of the good units are rares there. Yeah, I would say most of the good units are the legend cats, if anything. Like Luza, Nala, Edie, Bahamut. I guess we have Baja Blast now, and like Doron, but you also can't bring research combo, which is also a shame. But yeah, definitely not impossible, but I do find that to be interesting. That might be like one of the harder missions. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in doing that. Once all of the missions are out, because currently we only have up until, yeah, Immortal Zenith. I might want to make that a stream. That could be kind of fun. You still have Eggpod and Courier, it always finds a way. That is true. Anyways, that's all. Thank you for coming to the stream. I am going to take a rest now, because it is 1 AM. I don't want to stay up for too long. This has been a good enough 1 hour and 43 minute stream. Not too long, not too short. Let me check. Oh, Spookiness is playing Newton? Oh no, I think it's a custom stage. I see, I see Knuckles there, so that's definitely a custom stage. All right, for Twitch, I guess we'll rate him. I guess I haven't rated anybody in a while. Probably no need for rate message. Just go there and have fun. All right, there we go. Start rate. We don't need any rate message. Just go in there or whatever. Say funny cat rate if you want, I guess. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for coming to the stream. This has been whoops, that's the wrong screen. Thank you for coming to the stream. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Who the fuck just posted the Discord link? Get the hell out of here. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, whatever. Get out of here. Bye bye. See y'all.